Outside of Jamie Hall is Franco Flach, who's got the train station. No trains. You train there. That's what you do. Train station.
I waited there the other day. I didn't see the train coming.
No.
The other stuff looked a bit too hard for me.
Great. So, Mr. John Green stands with a pedal in his hands. He's got the red pedal. 5-second board goes up. We're waiting for lights. The lights go on. The lights go off, and we go racing. And Ryan Kutsia gets a nice start on the outside. Does he get up there alongside Nicholas Hutchins? Ryan Kutsia gets in there, and Jamie Hall slots up there as well. Looks like Jamie's gone up into second place as they roll out of turn number 1, out of holes, make their way up there straight away towards Quarry Corner. Up the Uber straight they go. Jamie Hall lies in second place, Gerrit Visser in 4, Zante Otto down in 6, had a terrible start there for her. She's got a lot of work to do. But at the meantime, it is that man, Nicholas Hutchins, through the kink down towards Interceptor Corner that leads them out.
Yeah, good clean start for everybody, Francois, as they go through Interceptor now. Also the 300s that Adrian Solomon started on pole position there. He'll be battling it out with Stavro Michel and Stavro Michel is actually in the 650s, excuse me. Mitch Robinson and Abigail Bosson up there, who's also doing some duty, doing interviews with Dexter Bruce today in the show. So look out for her as well. They go down the back straight there. Hutchings still leads the way to Cape Town Corner. It's a 9-lap race.
Down into Perdamina Fostron Corner they go. Having a look there. Ryan Kutsia has a look up on the inside. Jamie Hall. There's no space. The door gets shut in his face. And they work their way out now. They're up towards the City of Cape Town Bridge. And still, Nicholas Hutchins giving it 10-10 as he comes up towards us. Jamie Hall's got Ryan Kutsia swarming all over the back of him now as they make their way down towards turn number 1 holes. And it looks like Ryan Kutsia has slotted his way into second. Jamie is not going to let him go as they roll out of holes. Going to make their way up the Uber straight up towards Quarry Corner. Ryan Kutsia really giving it a good pedal now as he makes his way up, looking to close up on the back of Nicholas Hutchins. They go in there and working their way through. Looks like Franco Flach has got up into P4. He rides there. And up behind them, Lance Jonas. Then it's Zante Otto through the king down into Interceptor Corner. 6 of them line astern. They're all fighting for podium positions now as they make their way up the Malmesbury straight up towards Sarl Sweep. Off they go. And I tell you what, they are pedaling hard, Byron.
They are indeed, Francois, including the 300. Solomon currently leads their class 8th overall, but the real battle is going between Alexander and Robinson, and that will be down in 11th and 12th overall. They were only 900ths of a second between them as they crossed the line earlier on. They are ahead of Donaji. Then the 74 there of Braden Hutchings. That's the KTM 390 that he is on, and that's ahead of Smith and Bosson, who also had a difficult start on from the line.
Right, so coming up towards us now, Nicholas Hutchins. He leads out. He's got about a half a second gap there over Ryan Kutsia. Ryan Kutsia's got a whole lot up behind him there. Jamie Hall, Franco Flach, having a look up on the inside of Jamie Hall. There's no place to go through there. And Zante Otto's got Jonas right there with her. So that's also a little bit of a scuffle transpiring there as they make their way up the Uber straight now. Once again into Quarry Corner. Nicholas Hutchins giving that Suzuki nice and even. Nice flow there through Quarry Corner as he leans out and then flicks it over through the king. Makes his way down towards the Interceptor Corner. As he gets down there, he'll slot down a gear, roll it in there, and then wind that throttle wide open up the Tigerberg straight away, making his way up towards the Sorrel Sweep.
For the moment in the 300 class, Robinson has solidified that second place, 11th overall. A bad lap for Alexander. He is now 200ths of a second off of the 113 of Voter Smith. That's the Kawasaki Ninja 400 that he is. Hutchings, of course, crossed the line just with their Alexander. That, of course, is Braden Hutchings coming up. Bosson, a further 9/10 of a second back, but in a commanding lead in 9th overall for the 300 class, it is Adrian Solomon.
Well, slipping back a little bit, Ryan Kutsia has now been overtaken there by Jamie Hall, who's gone back up into second place. Franco Flach sits up there behind Ryan Kutsia, but in the meantime it's still Nicholas Hutchins making his way down towards holes into turn number 1. Have a look at this tussle here, 3 abreast going down towards holes, and it's going to be Ryan Kutsia goes back up into second place. He has great drive coming down the main straight, and they work their way up the Uber straight out of 1 now and make their way back up towards Quarry. Kutsia looking a little bit sharper now. Franco Flach up alongside Jamie Hall. Oh, and Flach puts it down in a big way. Fluff puts the bike down, and it looks like Zante has gone with. Two of them gone down. Reason being, and Jonas as well. I think there's fluid on the circuit.
It has to be.
There's fluid on the circuit.
Red flag.
Red flag. Red
oh,
flag.
yeah, in front of us on the screen, Francois. There are those bikes. Oh, I'm telling
Bam.
you.
Oh, it's a pity about that one. And bikes going down aplenty. Oh, a lot of bikes have gone down there. Oh, and getting taken out there in a big way. One of the riders, a bike going out under him. There's fluid. You can actually see the fluid there on the track. You can actually see it on the camera work. Well. Rather a nasty one. There are a whole lot of bikes going down. And sure, let's hope everyone's okay.
It looks like all of them are standing.
I'm sure the
Francois.
medics will get out there pretty quickly. No, one of the riders are down, not getting up. Pretty unfortunate about that. The medics and the marshals are out there. They're trying to get there as quickly as they can. So it's a red flag incident, and we'll wait for that one to clear itself out.
And he went flying in quite a way, did Franco Flach over there. Quite a long stretch. And yeah, as Francois has pointed out, as the recovery crews start getting to the scene of the crash, or the crashes, you could say, there is that fluid on the circuit over there. And you hit that at speed, you are a passenger, if you could call it that, all the way to the grass. And I see there is a rider down. We'll try and keep you updated on what is happening at that section of the circuit. Race has been stopped if you're just joining us.
Yeah, very unfortunate. One of the riders was standing up and a bike slid through and took his feet out under him at a tremendous pace. Let's hope he is okay.
Yeah, it's confirmed that's a huge oil slick going there. So oil has been dropped.